leaderboard. Going into the second round, Andrew Schultz. Second place, we have Tate Handy, Tou Pao, Zach Halbach. We also have Keith Warren.
Zachary Halbach. Get where he's out of.
Oh yeah, Zachary Halbach.
But I know Keith Warren. He's a top pro level player, so it'll be fun to watch him. Andrew Schultz, played a lot with him as well. He's out of Sheboygan. This is a tough hole here. OB on the right side, that sidewalk. It's a tough hyzer for a righty, so you just want to hit this gap and just try to stay in the fairway. Trees definitely come up on the left side as well.
There's a major headwind when we were playing.
Looks like Andrew gets it out there. Oh, kicks left. Oh, he can get up and down from there. That should work. Stayed away from OB.
Yeah, lefty here. Tate, I think he's from Michigan.
Yeah, he turned that over. He wanted to stay away from the OB, so he's going to have some trees to deal with, but...
Maybe your Tou Pao.
Alright, he's on the edge as well.
I think that was Zach Halbach. Wasn't too happy with that one.
He did not like that. There's another lefty. Disc becomes lost. Oh no.
Seems like they didn't get that one.
Keith he didn't look too disappointed with it. There was a lot of pitching out going on, a lot like this today.
You can see his pant legs though.
Yeah.
The wind was whipping.
Alright, he's on the green about 45 feet maybe. Yeah, there's a lot of tough spots out at this Parkside course. Oh.
So he didn't go very far after that one.
Alright, we're going to try this again. Okay, he's on the green. He should be able to make that. I'm excited to watch Tou Pao here. I've seen him around, but I haven't got to watch his game, so... And as you can see, he threw it low, but it's because of that wind. You can't tell. Oh, here's Keith re-teeing.
Looks like they lost his disc. Didn't look like a bad shot.
Alright.
Seems like there's some second round jitters going on here.
Yeah, and this wind on this hole, it's a struggle.
Lefty through the gap.
Alright.
Get up and down, first three.
See the wind, as soon as it was exposed, it just took it away. Got to keep those flat when you're putting into a headwind like that. So this is for Zach's bogey, I believe. Alright.
There you go. From downtown.
Outside the circle, look at this. Little slow motion action, nice. Alright.
Count it. I'm sure he wasn't happy with the 4, but at least it wasn't a bigger number than that.
Yeah, I'll take that.
There you go, Zach. I won't forget the name now. Halbach, baby.
Alright, Keith. Double bogey. Oh, look at that.
Scorpion.
So you can see, this is just it's a short putt, but the wind is howling. Alright. Alright. Guys are getting their bogeys, but I don't know what he sees.
Looking for something.
Oh, they're still looking for Keith's disc, I believe.
He might have just found it. That's probably what just happened. I think he just found his disc that might have been lost.
I see what's happening. Alright, well, on the hole 2, this is just a simple hyzer for a righty, just 334. There is a lot of water over there. It is casual, but you just keep it out to the right, you're okay.
You know, lefty forehand.
Yeah, circle's edge. That'll work.
There you go. Look at that roll action. All right. You get right in the circle.
Good ground play. Andrew's coming in with the skip. Yes.
There
Should
you go.
be pretty good too. Tou Pao rips it. This was a good tailwind then. Oh, and his disc just got knocked down.
Hides it out a little early.
And Zach slides it in.
Circle's edge.
Keith with a forehand. You don't see that very often. Nice to see him pulling out all the tools today.
Okay. Old dog with the new tricks, baby.
See if Tou Pao can get his birdie. Nice putt.
Nice.
Look at that.
One thing I do know about Tou Pao, he does putt pretty good.
Outside of the circle putt slow-mo, I like it.
He's from the Sheboygan, Manitowoc area, maybe? Something like that?
Tou Pao on the board with a birdie. Let's go. Tate, another birdie.
There we go.
Oh, Zach. Just came up short on that one.
Off the rim. There's Keith cleaning up his forehand. You got a nice 2. Andrew also with a nice 2.
These guys are all 3. As you can see here, it's wide open. There's one tree in the fairway you want to miss. It's about 400 feet.
He's just got to throw a pretty nice straight hyzer. Came up a little short with the tailwind.
Was a tailwind, so discs they were getting knocked down here, as you can kind of tell.
Yeah, the wind is ripping out there.
Alright, he's about it's about 45 feet maybe. It's not bad.
Just realized 2 lefties on the card.
Alright, there you go,
Okay, Keith.
That's inside the circle.
He's got some fire going after that first hole with the lost disc. He took the big wide hyzer, trying to go around that tree out there. So Andrew came up pretty short. Left himself with a 30-footer probably, right on the circle's edge.
Yeah, that'll be a tough putt for par. Tou Pao's just laying that up. The wind was probably 20 to 25 mile an hour that day.
Definitely out of position to go for it too. A forehand touch shot. Zach was giving her a go.
Oh, the wind just grabbed that one.
You can see.
Keith lining up a sizable birdie here.
25 feet. Oh, left side.
You can see the roll away.
Sarcastic fist pump.
just see the wind.
Look at his pants. Wow.
Good putt. Solid, kept it flat. Stayed committed. Andrew with an unfortunate bogey. He wasn't happy with that. Keith now has a headwind putt, so
Probably thought I was gonna rise up with the headwind. Didn't.
yeah, it's tough to see, but the wind was affecting these putts all day. There you go.
No, putting at the putter. There you go, Tate. Cleaning up.
On to maybe the signature hole of the course, or one of them. You got this green here. It's just first, probably I'd say 15 feet on these rocks here.
I'd say it's on the stamp, so it might be the signature hole.
Yeah.
We have a crosswind now, right to left.
439, it is reachable for top level players. But with today's wind, it was tough. Tou Pao ripping one out there.
He got over on it, turned over a little bit.
Better watch that one.
You just wanted to get out there as far as you could today. Make that upshot a lot easier.
Yeah, I was definitely trying to stay on the right side of the rocks. So yeah, gave yourself a tailwind putt to get your 3.
Looks like I was actually pinned up on the next tee over there.
Andrew with his drive.
Shut up.
Get another one on the left side. Like I said, the wind's pushing from right to left.
See if Keith can get it up there. And yeah, everyone's kind of just getting pushed out to that left. That wind was just...
Got over on his turned over a little bit too. There you go. Gave himself a tailwind putt, maybe like 20, 25 feet. It's definitely a tough shot still.
It's not an easy approach for Keith here. He hit them
This guy
trees.
hung up on something.
Yeah, just pitching out at this point.
Yeah, they got these 3 blocker trees here and the wind. Zach got out. Now he's gave himself a headwind putt. Same with Keith. They both got headwind putts. There we go. Andrew laying it up perfect.
Put it right up on top. There you go. This is the spot where you just don't want to be. Perfectly done.
Definitely perfect. A little bit of a headwind shot, but should be okay.
Oh.
See the wind just sucked it right down.
Yes. He probably thought he had a good shot at it too, and it's tough. Oh.
Saying headwind.
Yep.
There you go, Keith. Zach tapping in for his bogey. Bogey.
Bogeys all around. It's a tough par 3, especially in today's wind.
Yeah, one on here.
Tate with the lone par. Alright, here we go with hole 5, elevated tee. The basket's been moved from years past over to the right hand side. See, it's a little bit on a little bit of a mound also.
It's a unique tee. We got the catch cam here. And that's in the woods, but he might have a lookout.
I think he's on the path to the next hole.
Yeah, he got out far enough. He got the distance out of it. Tou Pao with a forehand. that's well done. Okay, another putt from maybe around 50, 60 feet. Ooh, and Zach stayed in that right side. It gets thick in there. Andrew with a nice safe shot. I have about another 60 feet to the bucket.
Took that mid-range that he was throwing.
Keith, super low, but he kept it out of the trees, so should be an easy par. Oh, gave it a run.
Yeah, Zach. He's a taller guy. Use it to his advantage to get out of the woods there.
Ooh, Andrew squeals by a little bit. Ooh, off the cage.
Couldn't tell who that was back in there. So they're dressed kind of similar.
Tou Pao for the
There
birdie.
you go.
All right. Gets it outside.
Like I said, that's one thing I know him for, is for putting.
Yeah, I'm excited to watch him. This is the first time I've seen him play, so he's definitely already hit 2 big putts.
Yeah, he liked that one.
Okay, Zach. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Andrew. There's Zach. Everyone just cleaning up here. Alright, we got the leaderboard back. Looks like
Tate's got the lead.
Tate does have the lead. 4 down is Tou Pao. A couple other guys moving up the leaderboard.
That's right,
Seeing
we're
Corey James on there.
heading into the wooded holes here.
268, but it really banks hard to the right here. You just want to throw a straight shot, stay safe,
Whoa, whoa.
deep. But he's still got maybe a putt through the trees there.
Zach with a little turnover shot, backhand.
Should have a putt. Ooh, Andrew leaked out a little to the right. See if the left hand can put it through the trees. No. It's a tough hole to hit. You just want to throw it straight.
Hey, you kind of want to get over this dead tree right here and hit the lane.
Ooh, good one. For the jumper.
Basically just trying to get up and down now. Nice touch.
Lays it up nicely. Andrew. I'm sorry, Zach. Looks like he definitely wants to make this one. Oh, no.
He almost went in the road even.
Yeah, he probably didn't have a lane. We want to clean up their par here.
As you're putting out the sand, hope you bounce off my dick.
And all of a sudden, right on.
Keith likes it.
It's definitely
Telling you,
a tight
the
hole
music
here
right
on
there.
hole
See that?
7. Nice shot.
Yeah, you just wanted to hit this lane and give yourself a putt. Anything
Could have been worse. Small.
anything around that short pin, you still have a putt at it. So.
Both these holes you want twos, but you're You're okay with the 3 for sure.
And even in these trees, the wind.
Nice shot.
Well done, Andrew. That's Keith.
Turned over a little bit.
And it gets tough when you kick out over there. There's a lot of blocker trees here.
Stay up.
Just short.
Not much of a gap.
See if Zach can give this one a run through the trees.
He's definitely going for it.
See, Tou Pao.
Just feeling like he's gonna make it.
He's always running, it seems like.
Boom.
Good cleanup. Oh, cleaning up his car as well.
Elevator down.
It's in, man. No pictures on the scorecard.
Yeah, looks like Keith found something. Who knows what that was?
Yeah, I couldn't make that out. This one's a short 200 feet. Again, left and right side, really thickly wooded.
Definitely one you want to get a 2 on.
Yeah. Par feels like a bogey sometimes on this one. Because you know it's only 200 feet. And Tate gets it up there nicely, alright. Back looking to slide it up.
It was definitely a little muddy there, so it was grabbing him up and wasn't letting him slide.
Yeah, you had to float it in there. So if you went deep, it was tough as well. Well, Keith is right there within 15.
Still turnover.
Yeah, and then you're just laying up because you don't want to go past this pin.
Tou Pao's not happy about that.
It's a good run.
Just a little half run.
Zach. You wanted that one.
You can see those birches or whatever those type of trees are kind of leaning over, blocking his shot. Cleaning up. The wind was even going through these trees. I mean, you can't tell, but
Yeah, these
the
short
wind is
putts,
ripping even still, even through the trees.
you had to concentrate on every one. You were earning your putts today.
This one's slightly uphill, shooting tight woods, and then it comes out into the open. There's another shot at the angle at it.
You got through somewhat.
Filtered.
I can believe that.
There was a definite wind playing on this hole.
Yeah, it was definitely a headwind,
Why did I step on the dirt?
ripping right at you.
You just wanted to throw controlled, 250 mid-range, but the wind made it really tough on you, so.
Nice little kick.
Zach will have a run from there.
40-ish, 50.
And this is the trouble on this hole. You get off the fairway and you end up in these spots where, you just end up playing plinko. You can see how close these trees are together. It gets rough in there.
Ooh. Here you go, Keith. Now you're just thinking, I gotta recover here.
Yes, you want it close from here now.
He's definitely still got a testy headwind putt from there.
see if Zach can give a 2 a run here.
Ooh, I thought that was in.
Thought he might have stuck it in the side.
He had these bushes, you can't hardly tell, but he had bushes in his way there.
And this might be for 5.
Definitely a headwind. Nice.
Bogey, good bogey save.
Alrighty, we got a little bit of a walk here. Hole 10. Here we come. Elevated tee.
This was a big hole. You're gonna just chew off as much of this 440 as you can.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's not much of it though. You
Back
want to
to
hit this
back.
gap.
Back to back lefties. Looks like Keith got on it.
Ooh, he leaked a little, but I think he's okay.
You got a tailwind on this one.
Oh, and that's the trouble on this. If you hit those first trees, makes this hole really tough.
Alright, here we go, Zach.
Zach can throw far. I wouldn't be surprised if he puts it under the pin here.
A little low. Why you got out there? That's basically what you just want to do is just
Yeah.
get, even if you hyzer out, you just want to get out there.
That low shot, he's trying to keep it out of the wind.
Go Tou Pao.
Yeah, just
Same
hyzer
thing.
out.
Perfect. If you're not getting your tube, that's a good play.
Tate, that's a good up shot.
Wow,
Tough
nice.
shot. It's a tough
Nice,
spot.
nice.
to be.
Great recovery.
Oh, Andrew. Got a little high on him.
Snagged up in the twig.
Oh, he's giving it a run. Tou Pao for 2. Good run.
Definite tailwind, sucking it down.
And this was a little back to front green. He didn't want to go past too far because it got hilly.
Zach definitely spins him.
Oh,
Andrew.
yeah, he's better than that.
He's definitely frustrated out there.
He's a great putter. All those guys from Sheboygan are. That's a good par.
Definitely in the wind. Nice save.
Yeah, Tate's got a clean round going. No bogeys. Keep it clean.
Alrighty, that wraps up the front half. Here we go. We'll see you guys on the other side.